How often have you found yourself entangled in a web of overthinking that spreads like an out-of-control virus? Constant doubts, comparing yourself to others, and a lot of unnecessary stress, which is impossible to escape from. Stoic lessons from this video may help you free yourself from these chains of overthinking and find harmony in life. Challenging your thoughts. Challenging your thoughts is a powerful tool that may help you overcome negative thinking patterns and live a more fulfilling life. It includes examining your thoughts more objectively, questioning their validity, and replacing them with more positive and realistic ones. This process takes lots of time and effort, but with enough practice, you can learn how to identify and stand tall against overthinking, thus leading a happier and more memorable life. Remember, your thoughts are not matters of fact. You have the power to change them and take your life under control. By challenging your thoughts, you can break free from limiting beliefs and toxic self-talk, cultivating a more positive and empowering mindset. This may help you reach your goals, build stronger relationships, and give all you got for a more joyful and meaningful life. So the next time you find yourself plunged into negative thinking, try to challenge your thoughts and replace them with more positive and realistic ones. With consistent practice and effort, one can learn to deal with overthinking as a whole and have a much more attractive, much more fulfilling life, full of positivity and growth. Embracing failure. Embracing failure is not about celebrating or seeking out failures, but rather about accepting it as a natural part of the learning process. When we fear failure, we often hold ourselves back from taking risks and pursuing our true goals, which can lead to missed opportunities and deep regrets. However, by embracing failure as a stage in life, we can learn to let go of our fear and take action, even if we're not sure of the outcome. This may help us build resilience, learn from our mistakes, and ultimately achieve greater success in our personal and professional levels. So, the next time you're faced with a failure in something, try to embrace it as an opportunity for growth and learning, rather than a source of fear and anxiety. By doing so, you may be surprised at how much you can achieve when you let go of your fear and take action towards your goals. Remember, failure is not the end of the world, but rather a stepping stone towards success and a chance to learn and grow. By embracing failure, we can also develop a growth mindset, the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. The said approach can help us overcome obstacles and challenges, as well as achieve our goals, even in the face of adversity. So, don't be afraid to fail. Embrace it as an opportunity to learn and grow, and you'll be on your way to achieving greater success and satisfaction in your life. By instilling this mindset into your daily routine, not only you can learn to view failure as a necessary part of the journey towards success, you can also use it as a tool for growth and self-improvement. Remember, every failure is an opportunity, and by embracing it, you can become a stronger, more resilient, and more successful individual who is better equipped to handle obstacles in life. Embrace imperfection. Oftentimes we aspire to the ideals set by the world around us and feel disappointed when we can't live up to those high standards. But what if our happiness doesn't lie in being perfect, but in accepting our own imperfections? Stoics teach us not to avoid our shortcomings, but to be able to accept them. The first step to accepting imperfection is admitting that each of us has weaknesses and shortcomings. This is a normal and natural thing to do. Just stop trying to be perfect and learn to see your flaws as opportunities for personal growth. Accepting imperfection doesn't mean stagnation or giving up on self-improvement. Instead, think of it as a full acknowledgement that we can always grow and develop. Every flaw is an opportunity to become stronger and wiser. You should also distinguish between constructive self-criticism and harmful self-anger, self-pitying. As we strive to become better, it leads to positive changes in our lives. But as soon as we decide to dive into our self-anger, we only make things worse. Try to accept your mistakes, even rejoice in them, since they teach us something new. Accepting imperfection is an important step towards inner harmony. Learn to see the beauty in your flaws and grow from them. Don't be afraid of your own uniqueness, because it is what makes you special. Find your purpose. Modern life, with its many opportunities and challenges, can often seem too confusing for us. Finding your purpose is like determining your own flight on the ocean of life. Think about what gives our life meaning. It can be a job we love, creating something impactful, helping others, or developing our own talents. Finding a purpose means determining the exact thing you want to achieve and what values matter to you the most. Inner harmony and peace often come from feeling that your actions and decisions are aimed at achieving important goals. Instead of simply surviving or reacting to events, you become a full-fledged architect of your life. You should keep in mind that your main goal can change as well as evolve alongside you. It is not stable and certainly not an unbreakable rule. It is a process that you find in yourself, in your inner world. Develop your purpose, deepen your understanding of yourself, and even if you don't achieve it, it's important to enjoy the process as a whole. Stop comparing yourself with others. Life is nothing but an individual journey, where each of us has their own path and pace for keeping it up. Right as we compare our progress, achievements, or appearance to others, we could lose our uniqueness and depth. Trying to fit into someone else's standards can lead to losing yourself. But what if we stop this endless comparison and accept ourselves as we are? Resilience lies in the ability to understand that each person is fundamentally different, and our uniqueness is indeed hidden in our strengths. Our culture often leads us to believe that our happiness and success depend on how similar we are to the ideal images that are presented to us. Don't compare your first step to someone else's sixth step. We pay a lot of attention to external signs of success, but often lose ourselves in the process. Stay grounded in your own world and stop defining your happiness by someone else's standards. One of the key ideas of Stoic philosophy is that each person is unique and we all have our own path to go. When we start our day with comparisons, we risk losing our own energy and self-belief. Instead of looking for similarities with others, let's focus on what makes us unique. Each of us has talents, ideas, and values that make important contributions to the world. Try to get the best from yourself for your own pleasure, not for the pleasure of others. Stick to your own world and stop defining your happiness by someone else's standards. Taking action. Taking action is a crucial step in dealing with overthinking, as it helps you gain momentum and build confidence. When you take action, you're no longer stuck in your thoughts and worries, but instead, you're actively working towards your goals. Even if the action you take seems minor, it can still bring a significant impact on your mindset and motivation. By breaking the cycle of overthinking and taking action, one can move towards a more joyful life and achieve the desired success. With that said, don't let overthinking hold you back. Take action today and see the positive changes it can bring to your life. Keep in mind, taking action is not about being perfect or having all the answers, but rather about making progress and learning along the way. Start with small, achievable steps and go on from there. Each step you take is meant to bring you closer to your goals and help you gain the confidence and momentum you need to keep going. Remember, progress, not perfection, is the key to success. Try taking action today and see where it takes you on your journey towards a more fulfilling life. You might be surprised at how much you can accomplish as soon as you stop overthinking and start taking action towards your goals, no matter how small they may seem. Don't be afraid to make mistakes or experience setbacks, as they are all part of the learning process. By taking further action, you become one step closer to achieving your goals and living the life you desire. So, go ahead and take that first step towards a more fulfilling life today. By the way, your subscription to our channel will also mark a great start of your development. We will be grateful to you for this simple action. Practice self-compassion. Another effective Stoic way to stop overthinking is to practice self-compassion. The process is all about treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially during hard times. By practicing self-compassion, you can learn to be more patient and forgiving with yourself, which can help reduce feelings of anxiety and stress. Well, it's important to be kind to yourself, just as you would be to a friend or loved one going through a tough time. When you go into self-compassion, you are basically acknowledging yourself as a human and that it's okay to make mistakes or experience setbacks. By treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to others, you can learn to be more resilient and better equipped to face life's challenges. Therefore, the next time you find yourself overthinking or being hard on yourself, try to practice self-compassion instead. You may be surprised how much it can help you overcome negative thoughts and emotions, leading to a more fulfilling and attractive life. Keep in mind, self-compassion is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of strength and showing courage against your challenges with kindness and understanding. By practicing self-compassion, you can also improve your self-esteem and self-worth, which can have a positive impact on all areas of your life. So be kind to yourself, and remember that you are worthy of love and compassion just as you are. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's necessary for your well-being. Try making self-compassion a part of your day and see how it can transform your life for the better. Acceptance and letting go. More often than not, life can bring us stress, failures, and unexpected difficulties while we try to keep these negative emotions inside us. The Stoics have it another way, though, by accepting and letting things go. See, you better start with accepting situations the way they are. Acceptance is not the same as passivity or not wanting to change the situation. It's more about understanding that some things are out of our control and we can't always change what happens around us. It is important to distinguish between those things that we can influence and those that we cannot. Right as we stop trying to change what is beyond our control, we provide inner peace and resilience. The second part of the lesson is about letting things go. Learning to let go of negative emotions, frustrations, and situations we can't fathom the structure of. Stress resilience is not about avoiding it, but about the effective response to it. One of the key points of letting things go lies in emotional detachment. It doesn't mean ignoring the emotions within you, but rather accepting, acknowledging them, and then letting them go. Accept life as it is, and let go of what brings negativity into your day and thoughts. Try to develop inner resilience through alienating your emotions from external circumstances. Surround yourself with positivity. The first step to surrounding yourself with positivity is to be aware of what we tend to focus our attention on. If we get constantly driven by the negative aspects of life, no wonder we feel less happy. A positive mood can be achieved through a conscious choice of focus. By gazing at the surrounding events through the prism of positivity, we can actually find joy and satisfaction, even in things we found ordinary earlier on. Here's another note: be aware of your thoughts and feelings. In times of challenges, we can often control the way we would want to react to them. By letting negative thoughts go and focusing on the positive sides, we can create a more optimistic mindset right on the spot. As you know, people and circumstances can cause stress or insecurity. The ability to maintain a positive attitude in such situations helps to maintain emotional stability. Surrounding yourself with positivity must be among keys to your happiness and peace. Stand in the face of difficulties with a smile and try to look for light in your life's darkest corners. While doing so, don't forget that what you surround yourself with makes your world go around. So giving our channel a subscribe and watching the next videos will definitely have a positive effect on you.